you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
No.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back.
Thank you. Most appreciative.
Okay. I need to get back to the palace.
Alright, Ericur's... Man, Solitude is safe. Houses are open to everybody. That tells a lot about General Tullius' ability to rule this place. And Jarl Illicif. Oh, there he is.
The Imperials are good for business. Oh, most certainly. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, the Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership. I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain...
In the future, you might watch your... with a what to who you speak. You know, you never know who you're dealing with, asshole. So, it's cool to know that this place is safe. Good job, General Tullius. Everything is open, unbelievable. Well, lots of people around here. How did you... Never mind. Hey?
Unless we have specific business, debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do. Works for me. Tell Aktiev the debt's settled.
There.
I think Bryling's the one you want to talk to. I'm most interested to scare away.
There you go. To my way.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Right. Right. Alright. Death done. Helping citizens to becoming of Nyukstain. Yeah, I'll be sure to be living in here. And in Whiterun, since it was my first city, but gosh, we can live really well here. Who are you? Never mind, someone that I killed probably. Right, so a mage.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim. I make sure Erica keeps breathing.
Interesting.
No, that honor is Sabiel's
Interesting job.
sentence. A smart man steers clear of and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
Alright.
You are free to leave.
Thank you. I know I am free, and I want to be free. It's easier this way. So there's the cook. He might know something about something.
Jarls come and Jarls go, but a good cook stays for a lifetime. And I'm a fair...
I need to ask you to stop.
Won't happen.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
What do you...
If you
Elysir?
have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Because that's what traitorous cowards do. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, that is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the... This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
This is a good question.
I am all too familiar with. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
By the way, I have something for you. Where is it? Hey.
With the passing of my dear husband, it's quite fetching actually. The craftsman. Oh really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Ah, young and ignorant still. Giving her, dedicating her entire attention to things that really don't matter.
Please address all questions. My duty is to keep the Jarl safe.
Right.
I am the Jarl's steward. Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. Here, this is for you. You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're
I'll do my
repaid
best.
for your work. The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromancy. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
What? More necromancing? I'll do what I can with that. I'm a necromancer myself.
Of course he does. What? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes. You'll pay those rumors no heed. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, you do well to remember that.
Alright.
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarl. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
If I needed something from you. Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from... Oh, don't give me that look. Fine. We have something of a vampire problem.
Oh my
Bodies have
goodness.
been found with blood
Always
draining.
the bad
I know
problems
the
to
den
me.
nearby you can wipe out as a precaution. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position. Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torg on the throne. He made a fine king. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It
Interesting.
was Torg who
Vampire
appointed me to the
problems,
position.
you know about vampires and you're young. Are you a vampire?
I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was. And I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue.
The Blue Palace is an open forum.
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day. Because Ulfric, someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. Torg's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torg became that symbol.
Interesting.
No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torg High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence, and I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torg... If Ulfric had asked Torg directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torg might have done it. Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the god was once Tiber Septim the man. And Torg wasn't ready to let it fall apart.
I see. I
Vampires
share
are
the
clever
same
hunters,
conviction.
More clever than you.
Skyrim without Empire will be fought to crumble, and Empire, or better yet Citadel without Skyrim, will also fall, and will be easy prey for the Aldmeri Dominion, my enemy. At least everybody's enemy for that matter. So yes, first destruction of the Aldmeri Dominion. Next, yes, the safety and well-being of Skyrim. Just my way of viewing the things. And I think that I am correct on this. Alright, so I've been playing for a while. I probably have all the quests now. Everything is ready to go, and it starts with exploration. So yes, on the next episode I'll be playing and doing the quest of Solitude. And the faster, and with quality of course, the faster I solve this problem, or better yet, the problems of false Solitude, the quest, the faster we will continue with the main quest.
You have
That
something to
is
say,
true.
Dog? Something on your
Just looking at you makes
Alright.
me upset.
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
Oh, so those were the guys that were deposed. Alright. Or maybe not. Who knows? Now, it it's time for me to leave. Yeah, those guys treated him quite well, probably Ulfric's supporters, but quite frankly I don't care. I really don't. Now, thank you for watching and have an awesome day. Scorpus is out. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.